All right, so final short for today. And it's going to be that your emotions are real, but your interpretation may not be. So, your emotions, you feel them, so you know for a fact that they're real. But that doesn't mean that the interpretation that you're having of that emotion is always accurate. Emotions are useful information. They can also distort your attention, though. So, under pressure, your mind might overestimate a threat, underestimate your abilities, or turn to some type of discomfort for avoidance. It's trying to avoid because you have to do something that's going to make you uncomfortable. You're trying something new or you're trying something difficult. And these are just kind of things you got to remember. So, just keep that in mind. So, cognitive reappraisal is this is pretty much the skill of changing how you interpret a situation so you can change your emotional and behavioral response to that situation. This isn't pretending it's not pretending like the situation is easy or anything like that. It's just choosing a more accurate and useful interpretation of the situation so you can get through it with better performance. All right. So I'll give you some example. Anxiety before a meeting does not always mean danger. Okay. It doesn't mean danger if you're going to a meeting because you're not doing something dangerous. But it does mean that preparation matters. Okay. Frustration during training, that doesn't mean that you're failing, but it might mean that your current methods need adjustment. So doubt doesn't mean that you're incapable of doing something, but it may mean that you need evidence, structure, or more repetition to get better at it. So don't ask yourself how do I feel, and then just stop there. Ask yourself whenever you feel any emotion, is my interpretation having me perform to the best of my ability in this moment? And that's pretty much your performance psychology in everyday life for today, man. See you guys tomorrow or some other day.